Hello everyone. It's relaxing sounds 92 here. And today is kind of a little bit of a special occasion because this video is a milestone. It's my 150th video. So I've made quite a few along the way, and I looked back a little bit at some of the most popular items that I've ever used, and I've decided to bring some of them back because I actually still have a couple of those. So the first one here is this big orange bowl. I don't use it very often anymore, but I mean, it's still functional, so I saw no reason to throw it away. Back when I made videos in my room, I always sat at a table, but I don't do that anymore now because I'm always like figuring out a setup in my bedroom. You can sit right in front of my door, and I always have to put a sock in there right underneath the handle to make sure it doesn't, you know, make a lot of noise when it's like a little windy, or if a cat starts poking the door, it will go back and forth and make noise. I haven't worn nail polish in quite a while, but I have some on now. The nail that broke off on my right middle finger is still not, like, it's barely coming past the tip of my finger now, but on my left hand they're all looking good. And with that, we're moving on to the next item. Next one was also quite popular. Now I'm working on this, I'm starting to think if I made a... I think it's the same. Do I have, like, a memory of the rings sounding a little bit more metallic or something? I don't know. Doesn't sound very different from the plastic, actually. So I've had this one for a long time now, and it has like these tabs that I can take out and put in other places, so it's really handy if you have like, I bought this when I was still studying, so if you have like multiple subjects that you work on simultaneously, you just have this one big block, which I thought was handy, but I've never like completely filled it up. So there's actually still a lot of empty space here. I have, yeah, the last things I did in here were like calculations, noting some spaces, like how big they were when looking for a home. I also saw some score lists for a card game. I also saw a moving list that I can use again. And I'm pretty sure there's also a big list of trigger words in here somewhere that I've used for a video once. I'm noticing I'm not very talkative today. Sometimes I have lots to say. I'm just thinking about my channel. It's 9.5 years old at this point. we're gonna move on to the new item. Which is this one. This is not the exact same one. The one I used in the video was purple. This one's blue, but it's like, other than that, it's the same. And I do have it somewhere, the purple one, but I couldn't find it right away. And it still works, except for that the elastic is kind of done. So in this one, it's quite thick and heavy actually. And in this one I have lots of animal identification stuff. I like to go out and about and take pictures of animals I see, mostly animals. I'm a little less interested in plants. So I have lots of stuff on insects in here because, you know, there are so many, so there's so much I don't know. And I have quite a few books on like dragonflies, moths, because which is an ugly word in my opinion, but they can be really beautiful. Birds. Thinking about all the ones we have. I have one on freshwater fish in the Netherlands. We actually have two on dragonflies. We have like the flying stage, like that you can go out and about see. But there's also the larval stage, which is in the water. They look quite different then. Just like caterpillars turn into butterflies. Although there are, I think the metamorphosis is not quite as drastic as the caterpillar to butterfly. And they don't have to turn themselves into liquid in a cocoon in the meantime. Yeah, of course I have one on bees as well. There's like a bird one right in the front, and another bird one, and another bird one. Here's one on moths. And, you know, that one looks very pretty. Which is actually day active, so you can find that during the day. There are quite a few moths, like the nice Dutch word is nachtvlinder, which basically means night butterfly. But some of them are active during the day. But they come in so many colors and sizes, and most of the time people think they're boring. Just look at that. It's really pretty, very beautiful. I would love to go out and see more, because I haven't actually seen a lot of them, but most of them are active during the night, so it's real late night activity. And honestly, I'm not really into that. I like my sleep. I'm pretty like peculiar for my sleep. I try to keep like a schedule. Lately I have a horrible time falling asleep at night. but actually that's just still part of burnout and the fact that I'm just not recovering because of all the stress and uncertainty that is like part of moving to another country. Now we're going to the last item. So, I realized I hadn't addressed my hair yet. It is quite a bit shorter than in my hair brushing video from a little while ago. This is a big bubble wrap envelope that is louder than I expected, hoped it would be. So I'm gonna keep it away from the mic a little bit. Yeah, I was kind of done with my hair. It was so long, and I'm not quite sure yet how I feel about my new look, but it is much lighter. My hair is getting real heavy because of the length. I actually get headaches sometimes, and that has certainly gone away. It feels much nicer like this. This is of course not the same envelope as years ago. But you know, when I received this and I was already thinking of making like a video with some popular old items, I thought it would fit. And this envelope was a puzzle. It actually fit in there pretty snugly. Like a jigsaw puzzle, I mean. Which I also have on the list as something to make a video with. Which would, I guess, be a fun, like, 2-year anniversary video. Since my first ever video was tapping on a jigsaw puzzle. always a little bit difficult to film because they can get unexpectedly loud sometimes. Those were the 4 items I wanted to show today. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.